Africa has produced some top talents for world football, and today we can't rank them your all-time African 11. One all-time African 11. Make you know the comment section too. What will be your all-time African 11? But today with the tap here, they can't drop the debate. And Scanty, what will be your criteria for this debate? Make I know your criteria for this debate. In fact, talk my one.
Okay, my criteria be people I have watched. Mm-hmm. People I know can meet watch their football. I can't put them in my list. Okay. These are people that either I watched towards the end of their career or I've seen them in their prime. But if I know watch you before, I just can't hear news there. You know, they're part of my criteria. Okay. So that'd be fair enough for me.
Your impact on the African terrain and your club football, what you do for your club football combined, we are going to take rank it today. Like, what about yours?
Me, I consider the AFCON. I prioritize AFCON in my selection, and even though I tried hard to find a balance between the two, but like I give AFCON credence.
More credit than the club side.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, same.
James.
Yeah, same. AFCON and then club.
The combined
club
one.
achievement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I start with you, drop your goalkeeper for us and let's see who is your all-time African best goalkeeper.
Easy. Sam El Hadari.
El Hadari.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who you got?
Oh. I consider many names like Thomas Nkono, who allegedly inspired. Reportedly inspired Thomas Jalinju Buffon to be a goalkeeper. He was a good goalkeeper for Cameroon in the 90s. Then in the newer school, I would say Vincent Nyama and Carlos Idris Kameni. Those were very, very top goalkeepers I personally liked. But I'm sticking with Samuel Hadari. No one has won the AFCON more times than
back
him.
to back.
Yes.
Scanty, what about you?
Same.
Yeah. The meat is same. So no Olele, no Sami Eji.
And aside the AFCON stuff, if you watch what Hadari did with the CAF Champions League and the CAF Super Cup, he was dominant from 98 to let's say 2010. He was very, very dominant. And it wasn't like he was just part of the team. He was a key figure in all those wins.
Yes. About Hadari, remember the 90s? He was part of the squad in the 90s.
Yes.
2006. That was the first time I watched AFCON. I watched AFCON in 2006, and then I realized that during the finals he was the menace for against Ivory Coast. He disturbed them a lot, and then he worried Cameroon and also worried our very own Black Stars. Yeah. He also did a lot of exploits in the CAF Champions League for Al Ahly. Yeah. So Hadari, he's there. He's there.
And they can't for 2008. He can't do exploits for here too. He scored there everywhere.
Everywhere you go, he scored.
Back to back AFCON. So in here, no debate on your own. Let's move to the defense and right back. Scan to me account. Your right back.
Right back, Ajo. I have done some research because I said my criteria is going to be based on players that I have watched. Yeah. Africa, they lack fullbacks. So
that's true. We don't produce fullbacks.
From the people I have watched, Africa, the continent, they are all normal players. Samuel Nkum, Harrison Afo, John Pinso, Hans Edu Safe, Utuado, Hakimi. These are like normal. From me, the people I have watched, I don't see any exceptional right back. I was okay. This guy doing an AG Cup fifth pace, someone no more about. But apart from that,
maybe only Hakimi maybe make claim for say like he try from Madrid to Inter to PSG.
Even the Hakimi safe.
He's not be winger.
Okay, for Hakimi, we've not seen enough from you
on the continent.
So me for right back, let me just name my back for.
Yeah, only right back for now.
Only right back
for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for right back, I'll stick with Lauren,
Arsenal legend.
During his Arsenal days, he was part of the Invincibles team, won 2 Premier League titles, and for Cameroon in the early 2000s, won the AFCON. And yeah, he wasn't. I wouldn't say he was a star player or anything like that, but he did his part and he deserves to be in the squad.
Okay, James.
For me, I'll go for Jeremy Gitap.
Of Chelsea.
That's a good call
because he's very versatile.
Okay, yeah.
And aside his exploits with Chelsea, I watched him at Chelsea when he was at Chelsea. But before then, he had also made some achievements with Madrid because he won the Champions League with them. Yes. He also was part of the very few African players who have won the Olympic gold. He did it with Cameroon. Yeah. He won the African Cup of Nations twice with Cameroon. Champions League, Madrid, and then Chelsea. He came to Chelsea and then won the EPL with Chelsea twice. So his achievements in terms of club football and national football is great.
Can't mention your own name. You know mention.
No, me, I know. I tell you.
But if I put somebody there, so the question is who go fill up?
Oh, okay. Then me, I'll go put Harrison Afo. If that be the case, Harrison Afo.
Me now, so I'll put centre back for right back, Kolo Toure.
Yeah,
the Arsenal legend, the football.
Tells you that we don't get
so we did lack fullbacks for Africa here. Okay, centre back pairing. I'll start with you, James.
Sami Kufuor.
Sami Kufuor and who?
Sami Kufuor. I think for now, Sami Kufuor.
Let's compare Sami Kufuor and Rigobert Song. Like
yeah, Sami Kufuor and Song.
I'm coming. But let's compare the two of them, their career.
Look, Song excelled at the AFCON. And that is where Song made his name on the continent. He was one of the greatest period in Cameroonian football was led by him.
Yes.
And he led from the front. He put up very, very iconic performances for Cameroon. So Song is there. Sami Kufuor, his Ghana career, maybe under 17 he won. But for the Black Stars, I feel the greatest disappointment would be 2002, where as captain of the team, he was kicked out before the tournament began. That maybe took a little bit of shine from his Black Stars career. But when we compare the national teams, especially, Song is miles ahead.
Okay. Scans your centre-back pair.
My centre-back pair, Rigobert Song and then Wael Goma from Egypt.
Wael Goma. Tell us more about Wael Goma.
Part of the team that won he won the AFCON 3 times. He won, I think, 91 of the AFCON before this particular period. He was one of the best defenders. He being helped this Egypt's goalkeeper putting up a very solid defensive setup. I watched his last AFCON, I think, in 2006 or 8. He be very, very good. They are carrying now. If I look at the African continent from the time I've watched, I've not seen anyone better than this guy so far.
Okay. They put Stephen Keshi and Rigobert Song. Keshi won the AFCON
with Nigeria.
As a coach and as a player. May you
he played football.
Yeah. He played football to legendary.
He died.
Keshi died. Yeah.
I think some 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh, legendary centre back. Yeah. So he did my one inside.
For me, I have Song and Kolo Toure as a centre back pair.
Okay.
I'll go with Sami Kufuor and Song. Rigobert Song.
Make an ask Sami Kufuor, Scanty, and Rigobert Song. Who you go pick for? Like who better to you?
I'll go pick Song.
Song. Why?
Yeah, I've picked because if you watch his, but even though the Sami Kufuor I'll use the African continent. The Song, the time he make his name all be Africa. And you see, AFCON, every time AFCON go happen, we have one exceptional player we name they come out.
Okay.
Sami Kufuor, even though even for the Ghana side safe, people no go really mention him like that. But outside the national team, he played a very good football. But the Song they cut across. Okay. Everybody in the African continent, everybody there, even we shoot videos for yourself, then shouting the reference. He's the most capped AFCON player.
I think he's equaled now with the Andrea.
Ayew Bebo Bino.
Where he gets a record, be youngest player to drop red card for the World Cup.
The Song.
Yes, we'll go. He hold out to. James, your left back, and let's move on.
Like Scanty said, saying, it was a very difficult thing to find him. So I would just go with Babayaro, Celestine Babayaro.
Babayaro, he also played Chelsea.
Yeah, he played Chelsea. So, I mean,
are you a Chelsea fan?
Yes.
Kotoko, I support Kotoko.
Look at what about you, left back?
I did, what you did with Kolo Toure, I also did the same with the left back. I put Wael Goma there. So my back four is Wael Goma.
Scanty's Wael Goma.
Yes. Okay. Wael Goma at left back. Then centre back pairing of Kolo Toure and Rigobert Song. Then Lauren at right back.
Because we like me to put Tao.
If you play PS2 before the AC Milan period, that prime.
Oboshon, yeah, that guy.
He's a Nigerian.
Yeah, you don't really get achievement, but I put down for the Tao with the Kaya was say left back here. Also listening. Let's move on. Okay, make you go midfield. And Lekima, they come to you first. Yeah.
Midfield. Okay, me, I use a back four. And my back four, I'm going to go through. For the left wing, I said I found the balance between the two. And this guy has been exceptional both for his club level and at the AFCON and for his national team. Both at his club level and then at his national team for Senegal, Sadio Mane. He's won the AFCON once with Senegal, the last edition. Yes. And one thing about Mane is since 2015 when he made his debut, I cannot watch any AFCON 2015, 2017 or whatever. And since 2017, he made his debut in 2017. I cannot watch any AFCON tournament and say Mane flopped.
Look at information you play.
I did play 4-4-2.
So you put down for the wings there.
I put down for the
So look at basic question, make move on. Mane or Abedi Ayew Pele?
I put Abedi in the middle.
In the middle?
Yes.
Okay, so then continue.
So the middle, I'm not doing a formation to go and play a football match. Okay. I'm fixing players in it.
I want 11 formation.
3-4.
So in the middle, I have Yaya Toure and Abedi Ayew Pele. Abedi sometimes was playing centrally, so it made sense to put him there. Abedi Ayew Pele won with myself 3 times African Best Player of the Year. Then he won the AFCON in 82, even though he wasn't an integral figure in that team. But then, in 1992, he produced one of the best AFCON performances ever seen.
Okay.
He was just lucky to miss the final. I still believe, Judge, I wasn't alive to watch. I wasn't born yet. But after what I've read and everything, I still believe if he had played the AFCON, would have won.
Okay, next two
then, so Mane, Abedi, Yaya. Then the last one is JJ Okocha. Won the AFCON in 94. And for me, my first AFCON is 2002. So I have some emotional attachment to it. And Okocha wowed me in that tournament.
Okay.
He was very brilliant in that tournament,
All
both 2002 and 2004.
That be your midfield.
That's my midfield.
No Michael Essien.
No.
Okay, this is my own midfield. I dey play 4-3-3. My midfield be Toure, Michael Essien, JJ Okocha. I shocked say they can add Essien to a list. I really shocked because Essien to do for club side and here to try.
Yeah, what he do?
Yeah, he tried.
What he do?
He do
What? That's why
what
he tried.
What the Ghana Blasters
No. You see, all-time African 11.
Yes,
and you mentioned club, and I say
Essien help Ghana go World Cup. Essien help Ghana
to
go
do
World
what?
Cup. First time.
The question that we have to...
But he helped Ghana no go World Cup before he did Mongo and go World Cup.
See, Essien, like I say,
If they play 4-3-3, Essien for your midfield inside.
What he do for Ghana?
What he do for Ghana?
Essien is a very good footballer. I didn't say Essien is not a very good
go
footballer.
Olympics, right?
But if you are talking
Professional
about
club
national
football,
team, what Essien do for
He
national
take
team?
Ghana go World Cup.
He take me go where?
He did Mongo and go. He go Olympics.
Then all the Ghana players in that
He the
2006
impact of the way
qualified.
he the head.
Muntari for this.
So you go come
Stephen Appiah for
okay,
this.
drop your own make you go. Drop your midfield make you see.
My midfielder gets Toure Yaya, Seydou Keita, or no trophies in African midfielder. Then they are
Educator. Why?
Why if you put the day are you in Africa,
Why
how
do
do
you
you
put-
question?
they are you has won the trophy in the African continent or the World Cup.
Only Nipa player
Essien win what for Africa?
He no win youth tournament.
What Essien win for Africa?
We just continue.
Me, my list, then I'm able to Toure Yaya, Seydou Keita, all the midfielders from the African continent. He get trophies past everyone.
Okay.
Then Dede Ayew, Andrew Dede Ayew.
So you say club side.
4-3-3.
Is that what you do for club side?
What did you do for?
What can I mean?
What did you do for
I
club
can't
side?
listen.
Swansea City.
Hey!
Oh, relax. Obi ono Marcel, Swansea City captain. You didn't call China. Yes, I didn't buy EPO. Who won't play our China? I buy EPO.
Please can't
Mention player. And they tell you it's a national
But you
team.
get something give the day you or no?
Let's
I
tell
have
you-
content.
Let's be honest. The last time that they tell Sheldon say, as the day you come Ghana first, the ball he play like in the first 2-3 seasons. What kudos they do now? Service more. It be now the day are you in like 3 times when the day are you. The day are you has been a very brilliant
Make
footballer
a
for
test.
the
We
Blasters.
don't add your youth level trophy to your
We don't add your youth
don't add
level. See, on the African continent. If we say yeah, can World Cup, say the day are you the captain, the Yako GB. Fair enough for me to add
Under
the day are
20.
you. Yeah, under 20. Michael Essien, Ghana. no,
Okay,
yeah,
it's what to give Ghana football. The
let me
Blasters.
be honest. Do you know the day you has a better legacy in Ghana football than Michael Essien? Do you know?
In terms of
Watching World Cup now.
World Cup, sister.
World Cup. Michael Essien, then
I
why?
can drop your midfield.
Yeah, see, I do appreciate you, but that's a bit
There's
of a
no
stretch.
way
It's a
I'll put
stretch.
the day are you.
Okocha,
ahead of-
Okocha,
I tell you, see that
African
2006.
Nigeria,
Maybe Ghana all time, fine.
Okay.
But
My criteria
Africa
be
all
say-
time, the day are you. Come on, bro. Come on. What are you talking about?
Drop your own juice, make
That
you move.
2006 qualification period to the
Uh-huh.
World Cup,
Uh-huh.
the whole euphoria. That was the period where the Black Stars be
Black Stars.
loved at
Essien
home. And
best for Ghana
Essien-
qualifies.
it's not.
Take you go
I'm not
semi-
saying
AFCON.
it because say when we are speaking about
The
legacy.
day you take we
When we are speaking
go.
about legacy, of course, the two of them haven't won anything for Black Stars.
Of course.
So,
Fact.
so they are all on the same level at that level. But if you talk about legacy, man, Essien during those from 2003 to like 2008.
In African on the African continent.
For Ghana Black Stars.
I'm coming. You know something.
God,
You
this
know
is World Cup.
something.
Hey,
You know something.
So
I'm
what's
coming,
this World
I'm
Cup?
coming.
No concern.
Boom boy, Essien boy.
Where we go reach?
I mean, we know
Fine.
such record from when I
No, so
personal record.
where did Ghana
Personal
get in
record.
there?
If you are talking about
Round of
legacy,
16.
are you aware the day are you currently?
Uh-huh.
It is, even though it's debatable, but he stands as one of the worst captains we've had in our
Because
Blaster.
we have not managed
because
him
of
well.
How you manage
because
him
of
well?
how he has
At the age of
constantly
34,
how
what
he has
was Michael
constantly cost us as a
At the
captain.
age of 34,
The
what was
day you
Michael
is the
Essien?
reason
He
that
retired
the
when he wants him.
day you is the reason why we left this AFCON.
Huh?
Of course, because of his penalty. The day is the reason why.
The
Comoros-
day you penalty be the reason why Ghana
of course,
left
he
AFCON.
cost us.
No be factor.
He cost
No
us
be factor.
with that penalty.
Then Inaki
The day you
Williams
is part
reason
of the
why we left
reasons
AFCON.
why Comoros eliminated
Inaki
us
Williams
because of that
too.
record. So what are you talking about?
Inaki Williams is the reason why we left.
He's part of the reasons.
Mohamed Salah is the
Ayew
reason
has
why we left.
He has captained Ghana on 3 different tournaments where we have been eliminated in the group stage. As I started watching the Black Stars, quarterfinals, the day you buy here. Look at what is happening.
This tournament,
what are you talking about? The day you can never have a better legacy.
Club side.
Fair enough.
So if you balance the two of them, how do you tell me the day you better than Michael Essien?
Listen, you tell me say national team, and I'm
coming. No, wait, I'm coming.
What has Michael Essien done for Ghana?
You say people you watch. You say club side and national team.
Club side Michael Essien do something for club side and a national team. And my question is, national team Ghana, what has Michael Essien done exceptional?
What are you to do exceptional?
I tell you, say take we go win under 20. Michael Essien played under 20, right? Michael Essien played under 20, right?
Under 20. Yeah, you go Olympics. He's part of the Olympics.
You go Olympics.
I'm coming.
Everybody goes home.
Everybody want to go some. Olympics. The last time 2004 we went to Olympics.
What did he do?
I'm coming. I'm coming. Are you aware that Essien also played in the French league?
Yes.
He won the best player in French.
Did I argue about club side?
No, I'm coming.
I never argue
If
club
you
side.
put the two of them on the same pedestal, Essien is far ahead of them. Never ever disrespect Essien. And maybe that. What are you talking about?
Please drop your midfield for me. Drop your midfield for me.
Michael Essien.
Drop your midfield. Drop your midfield. Let's move on.
You are bought.
Somebody are fine. Oh no, yeah, the day you are respecting, but don't ever disrespect him.
I bought him 5 times. If you didn't know.
You see.
Then you see.
I was saying this.
We 10 years time. Respect him.
10 years time. The treatment that is given to the day are you now. You give it to Mohamed.
Don't disrespect.
The same thing Ghanaians could do.
They'll
tell Kudus your time is up, so leave the team.
The day you try give with the film.
Yeah, but don't.
He try pass.
The time where it's
the last 6 years they come. Who are some other few player try give Ghana.
And I see how you why you be.
And you don't know why you. Coaching a friend. I don't know friend.
What is the penalty?
And you coaching.
What is the penalty World Cup?
World Cup.
World Cup. I'm here from World Cup. Wow. Come on, say here free.
Time to go. Drop your midfield. Let's move on.
Mine is Yaya Toure.
Good.
But I'm real crafty.
Drop on.
Yaya Toure. No.
Hey, now wait.
No, make your team.
No, yeah, but I have to respect him.
Okay, then drop him and make we go.
Yaya Toure. And then I'll put Georgia in it. And then I'll put.
Was he a midfielder?
No, I'll put Georgia because of the attack.
Okay, your attack.
Yeah. So Yaya Toure, Georgia, and then Abedi Ayew. Abedi Ayew is the first African player to win the what do you call it? African Player of the Year back to back. And then we have Yaya Toure, achievements in football in Kenry. And then if I put in Georgia, it's because of his iconic figure as the first or the only African player to win the.
But I don't agree with you putting him in midfield.
Yeah, because of those I put in the
attack.
I shall give you advantage. Because midfielders day. Okocha be midfielder. Attacking midfielder.
10 seconds. If you say make you do another set of midfield. Michael Essien wouldn't make his list.
Michael Essien will make
my
list.
He's
part of my list. The will never make my list. If Okocha can't make my list, why should I put the day you?
Okay. So let's move on. Let's move on to the attackers. So me I play 4-3-3.
Oh yeah, the day you are expecting.
So my attackers for the 4-3-3. I bet you play. The day you Poppy. Legend. Yes, yeah, legend. The Poppy there you are legend. The day here, Samuel Eto'o. You can't ignore him. He do everything in African football. Then Georgia, like you said,
okay.
He win Ballon d'Or for.
So you put Georgia in there.
Yeah, he's a striker. Yeah, make no put down for midfield. I should say put down for midfield. So can't your attackers?
My attackers be Eto'o, Samuel Eto'o, Asamoah Gyan, and then Mohamed Aboutrika. That be my attack. So my formation before 3-3.
What a breaking news.
Asamoah Gyan, Eto'o, Mohamed Aboutrika.
Back to the game.
My attack is not different from. It's not that much different from what Scanty said. But like I still said, I'm finding the balance between the two. So Samuel Eto'o, top goal scorer at AFCON. Won the AFCON itself twice, 2000 and 2002. And when we go to club level, won back-to-back trebles, Barcelona and Inter Milan. And he's just been a beautiful, like an amazing African ambassador, African football ambassador. And see, like arguably, he's the greatest we've produced from this land.
Samuel Eto'o.
Arguably, he's the greatest.
Yes, greatest.
So,
greatest.
Samuel Eto'o for me.
Okay. James,
you don't mention
the second one be Aboutrika. Obvious.
For the
African 4-4-2. So Eto'o,
Aboutrika and Eto'o.
Okay. James.
Well, I'll make mine Samuel Eto'o, Didier, and then
I'm feeling this guy.
What I tell you people?
Special mention for Drogba.
What I tell you?
That's why you go put
Fix in Georgia and the midfield to contain DJ Drogba. What I tell you? Chelsea fan, you can see it.
Yeah, clear.
I'm a Chelsea fan, but
No, but me special mention Drogba. But
Make it finish.
Drogba not win AFCON, no. So you finish.
yeah. But he played the AFCON final twice. I have to give him that. Bro. Let me do mine, bro. He's also the first African Ivorian player or captain to take them to the World Cup. Are you aware up to 2006 they are not played in the World Cup before?
True. Yes.
So his legacy for his club or in his national team is to be mentioned. So I recognize that as such. Not
so you sacrifice a midfielder and put George Weah there.
Yeah, I put George Weah so that I can give Drogba his flowers.
Okay.
And then Mo Salah. Yeah.
Mo Salah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have Mo Salah on your list?
No, pause. The reason why Drogba made your list because he played AFCON final 2 times and he took Ivory Coast to the World Cup. Why did you know captain we go the last World Cup? Did you captain?
Did you hear what I said? The day you are African player of the year. The day you are African player of the year. The day you are African player of the year.
Drogba no need.
The day you are African player of the year. Watch African player of the year. The day you are African player of the year. The day you are watch EPL gold booster. Watch EPL gold booster.
Okay. So take us to your first 11. Run us through quick one.
My first 11 because the fullbacks the moon. My first 11 will be to Song and then Wael Guma. My right back, I say Arisinafo. The left back, no one. Central midfield.
Put someone there for us. Can
see educator and then Didi Maestro.
Why is educator?
Why is educator? I said the midfielders, all the midfielders that's from the African continent. He get trophy pass anyone.
Okay.
All the midfielders.
Okay.
Attack. Jan Etu Abutrika. Asamaja le mama
read your own for me.
Okay, so my own Samuel Hadari, number 1. Lauren, number 2. Song and Yaya Toure. Song and Skolo Toure, centre back pairing. Wael Goma. I pushed him there, even though he's a centre back.
Yeah.
Then the midfield, Sadio Mane left wing. Abedi and Yaya in the middle.
Okay.
Okocha on the right. Then attack Eto'o and Abutrika.
Okay, my own to be 4-3-3. Goalkeeper Samuel Hadari. Right back Kolo Toure. Centre back pairing Stephen Keshi. We go Besong. Left back Tayo. The midfield Yaya Toure, Michael Essien. 10. JJ Okocha. Attackers Abedi Ayew Pele, Samuel Eto'o, and George Weah. James,
so we have El Hadari, we have Jeremy Nditabi Gobesong, Samuel Sekufo, we have George Weah, Yaya Toure, Abedi Ayew Pele, we have Samuel Eto'o, Didier Drogba, and then Mo Salah.
George Weah for midfield.
I don't want to ask him just this or that. Didier Drogba or Eto'o?
Eto'o.
Didier Drogba or Samuel Jan?
Oh.
On who know, it not be like achievement or
Just
anything.
offense.
If you have to pick anyone in your attack right now, Didier Drogba or
Didier.
you go pick Drogba. Why?
Didier was a very good striker. Club football.
Chelsea,
No. Oh, no. Let's be honest. Asamoah Gyan. What can you say about Asamoah Gyan apart from Black Stars?
Okay. No, and that's why I say if you have to put in anyone in your attack, forget the club or achievement or anything.
Okay.
And the way he put the legendary Weah for midfield
To contain
to
Didier
face that one
Drogba.
part,
Yeah.
5 plus.
Mohamed Salah, they make a
music.
list.
Okocha or Abedi Pele.
Okocha or Abedi Pele. I will take Abedi Pele because I'm a Ghanaian. Me can't be
Okay, Okocha or Abedi Pele.
Oh, Abedi.
Abedi
win 3 times African best player of the year. Abedi, I don't watch him. I watch Okocha, I don't watch Abedi. But the stories alone are enough for me to pick Abedi.
Okay. Guys, drop your own for the comment section. If you wanna mind this, drop your own before you fight me. We'll see you. We are out.
All right.